Hello, I'm Grant from Makers Vlog, and today, electric cars. So, electric cars are a good idea. I know what you were thinking. You were going, oh, he's going to shit all over this idea. No, they're a fantastic idea. They're not quite as eco-friendly as everyone would believe because, okay, you're powering it with electric, but that electric is still probably generated at a coal or gas power plant. So, it's not completely clean. Different story if you have a solar farm that you know powers your area, in which case then, yeah, completely clean, happy days. For example, if I got a solar car, I have solar panels, or not a solar car, an electric car. If I got an electric car, I have solar panels on my house, and if I charge my car only during the day, for the most part, it's probably going to be very, very clean because very little would actually be getting powered from the mains electricity, which is coal or oil powered. That's all well and good, but why are people not buying them? Now, I did put out a post on social media asking for people's opinions, and I've asked a few friends and stuff like that to see, why are you not buying an electric car? What's putting you off? And the biggest thing is charging points. It's not the range necessarily. A couple of people said the range, but a lot of people said the charging points, because the fast charging points can get you going in about 15-20 minutes. So if you charge your car, you go have a cup of coffee, come back, it's charged, you're ready to go again. It's like taking a pit stop for a long drive. Now, a lot of cars have about 300-ish mile range at the minute. So that's fairly decent. That's a good range if you have charging points. Now, in Northern Ireland, there are 4 charging points that I know of. That's it. There's very little charging points. I know the UK, or in England at least, is a lot better with that. They do have a lot more, but I know of a colleague who has an electric car, and there's a charging point near his work. And there's only 2 terminals on it. And if he doesn't get to it, like if someone else has took it, he does not have enough electricity to get home. Now, he's one of the older cars that doesn't have quite as much range. But that was the biggest thing. The next biggest thing was upgradability. Now, I know what you're thinking. Most petrol and diesel cars aren't upgradable, but I think people seem to think that this could be a good way of getting people to buy them now, which would then fund the production and research into them, which would then help them get better. And they're saying if they were more upgradable to the point where, if some great new battery tech came in or some new engine motor tech came in, that the car that you bought would still be able to be efficient, because you could put it in and get it upgraded to the latest kit with relative ease. Because electric cars are expensive at the minute. They're not cheap. And so for that expense, if you knew that, okay, well, it's going to be expensive to get, but I'll be able to keep this for a long time because I'll be able to upgrade the batteries, I'll be able to put new motors in it as new ones come out if I want, and be able to get as much life out of that vehicle as you can, I think it would be a bigger incentive to people to get, because then, you're going to have it for a longer time. It's not like a traditional petrol car where you have it until it starts costing you a lot of money and then you just sell it and buy another one for 10 beer tokens or something. So the upgradability, I think, would be a big one, but the charging points, I think, would be the biggest seller. If the government could pump a lot of money into putting a lot of electric power points in most petrol stations, you'd be laughing, because then it wouldn't really matter as much the range of the car. The only thing that would matter is how quickly can you charge it, which the fast charging technology is already here. It's just a matter of finding a fast charging point. And the more of them, the more people will be enticed to buy an electric car. If there were more of them, I would definitely get one, because even if I was charging it from the mains that was gas and coal powered, an electric engine, an electric motor engine, can have an efficiency of up to 80%, which is massive. When you think that a diesel, which is a very efficient engine for combustion engines anyway, is about 50%, it's very efficient. So you are using that electricity and that energy a lot better than you would be with a diesel or petrol car. But yeah, That's it. That's my thoughts on electric cars. If you like, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you later.